I've decided I want to be a sourdough girly. I want to learn the art that is making sourdough. Do I have any prior knowledge or experience? Nope, not at all. And so some of you may totally laugh at me. Do I even have jars? Can you use like an airtight container, or does that just not work? I'm gonna look it up on TikTok, and hopefully TikTok, or maybe just YouTube. Sourdough starter. I wanna obviously start making my starter. Obviously it's gonna take what, like a week or something before I can actually make sourdough? Is that right? I have a lot to learn, obviously.
Today I'm gonna share with you how to make a sourdough starter from scratch. Some filtered water, we just use our
What if I don't have filtered water?
Then you're gonna need a cup of flour, whole wheat flour, wheat or rye.
Like, can I just use this little container? I already know some of you are watching being like, Rachel, she's given you 2 instructions: get a jar, get filtered water, and you're already not doing either of those. Sue me. It may not work. We'll figure it out. And that's all we have to do on day 1. Flour and water. Okay, that sounds hard to mess up.
Put the layer going.
Half a cup, 1 cup, and then 1 cup of filtered water. Obviously, because I have to feed this for the next like 7 days or so, the results of like what this becomes probably won't be in this video. But if you like making sourdough and you have any beginner tips, please comment them down below, because worst case scenario, this fails miserably and I start again, which is fine. Like, I'm not really that concerned if it does fail, because I'm just trying to have low expectations for now, you know? This is giving sludge. She said if it's too wet, add more flour, but like, is that way too wet? I literally added 1 cup water, 1 cup flour. But like, why is that, like, is that what it's, I don't know. I don't know, guys. In other news, I have some packages, so let's open them, shall we? We have a few little things, actually. I've just not opened anything in the past like week. I ordered myself a couple of things from Princess Polly. Did I use my own code? Yes. My code is Rachel20 if you want to use it. This is not sponsored. I bought these items myself, but I do work with them from time to time. I was just perusing their website, as one does, and I just saw some things that I really liked, so made a little order. The main reason I wanted to make an order is because I wanted to get a black skirt. I have a denim skirt and I have a white linen skirt, and I just wear them so much. And so I was like, I really want to get a black one, because again, I just think I'll get so much wear out of it. Ooh, I like the material. I hope it fits okay. I literally just searched up black skirt and a bunch came up, and I was just looking at all the reviews, and this one had the best reviews and like the most reviews. It's called the Raven Skirt in black. I got it in a size 8. It has like a slightly, I think George might actually have this exact one. It has a slight V at the front and then a little split at the front, which is really cute. I don't know how to show you that. And then I ended up ordering a couple of other things as well. So when I went on my trip with the girls to the mountains last week, I was like, I would really love some more little like travel bags. I have one that I have my makeup in and I love it, but I just wanted to get a couple more for things like my chargers or like swimsuits and things like that. And I love this type of bag that has been quite popular for a while. It's like that kind of plushy, like quilted bags. And I loved the pattern on this one. It's just like white with a blue floral pattern, but I just thought this would be great for toiletries, for makeup, chargers. Oh, it has some pockets inside too. That's gorgeous. And it was on sale. Love that. And then lastly, I saw this top and I was like, this is beautiful. I need this in my life. It's just this cute little white top. The sleeves are a little frilly. It has like lace trimming at the front. It's like a sweetheart neckline, and it's just tight and then kind of puffs out a little at the bottom. It's just really, really, really pretty. And next up, we have a package from my favorites at Wildflower. They messaged me saying they're coming out with some new basics. So I think this is them. You guys know I wear my Wildflower stuff all the time. So very excited about these, and Liam loves their stuff too. We have a little handwritten note, which I always just really appreciate, and some stickers. We have 2 new hats. Obsessed. We have a blue and a black. I love these kind of like vintagey looking hats. Oh my gosh, this would have been so cute with my outfit today, because I'm wearing like blue and like my jumper has like navy details on it. So cute. Oh my god. gosh. We have some new socks. Liam is going to be stoked about these as well. He might steal these from me. I'll keep the pink ones. Then we have a black pair and like a dark green pair. And Liam specifically loves Wildflower socks. He wears them to golf all the time because he needs to wear like longer socks. I don't really understand why he actually needs to wear longer socks now that I think about it. Maybe they just look better with his golf shoes. I've actually never thought about it, but he stole my other white Wildflower socks, so he'll be excited about those. Obsessed with this. I actually don't know if they've done have they ever done a white? Or like maybe not while I've bought stuff from them, and I love a white tee. This is just white with black, gorgeous, stunning. I wear a medium and so does Liam, and Liam's typically a men's large. Do you want to come see my Wildflower package? Look what you've got. And they sent us some new tees as well. Got this one.
Oh, nice.
This looks so cool. Does it say rise and shine? That is so cute. This is gonna look so cute with my red sambas too. Obsessed with that. And lastly, ooh, I feel like you might like this one. Liam's a big fan of that one. This one can be yours. Black with like tan. This will look good with your jeans. Your like tan kind of jeans. Yeah, he's nodding. He's like, yeah, I'm stealing that. Super, super cute. Thank you so much, Jack and Ree from Wildflower. Everything that I show you guys, I'll link down below. I'll have my Princess Polly code down below, Wildflower link down below. I have a code with them as well that's just like always active. And also what I'm about to show you, just in case you guys want to check any of it out. And the last little bag I have here is super exciting. One of my friends owns a small business. It's called Billy Bear, and she used to only make pet accessories. So like little accessories for your dogs, or I guess just your pets in general. She hand makes a lot of things, and they're just such beautiful pieces. And she has recently branched out into women's wear, and she asked if she could give me some pieces. So of course I was like, that would be so, so sweet. Again, I'll have her stuff linked down below. Such a cute little note. Thank you so much, Britt. But these pieces are like brand new. Also, how cute is this wrapping? You're kidding. And again, she has handmade these pieces, which is just so special. So these are like loungewear / sleepwear pieces, I guess whatever you want them to be. But we have this beautiful tank with a little embroidered pink bow at the front. What a gorgeous little touch. She actually asked me what I wanted embroidered on it, so she can do like initials and things, and I was like, oh, maybe just a cute little bow, and she's like, absolutely. And then we have these gorgeous little matching shorts. Again, just so sweet. We have the BB for Billy Bear embroidered at the bottom there, and they have this beautiful like overlap detail, and all of the, I think this is called lettuce trimming. I'm so sorry if I'm wrong. I obviously know nothing about this sort of stuff, but it's just so gorgeous. 100% cotton as well. I'm so excited about these. This is just the cutest little sleepwear set ever. Again, link down below if you guys want to check out her stuff. So cute.
Welcome to GYG. What can I get for you?
Hi, can I just get a mild chicken?
Grab them through when you're ready.
Thank you. Guys, some teenage girls saw me vlogging. They're actually behind me in the drive-thru, so that's extremely embarrassing. I feel like it's the worst when it's like a teenager who catches you vlogging. That's the worst one. So that's why you're down here, because I could have you higher and that would be a better angle, but I'm too embarrassed. I really am.
Kelly?
Yes, thank you so much. Hello. Let's learn to use our indicators, please. Besties. It's hard to tell where you're going. Thought we could have a bit of a mukbang moment. This is probably my favorite food in the world currently. Like, I do go through phases where like different things are my favorite, but this right here, so good. I try not to have it like too much, but if I could eat this every day and not suffer any of the negative consequences, then I would. You might be like, Rachel, is that just like a burrito from GYG? No, this is a chicken tender Cali burrito, which if you don't get GYG, it just means that they add chips in your burrito, which I don't know if that sounds good or bad, but it tastes so good. And then instead of just like normal chicken, I occasionally get the tenders instead, because I cannot describe how good this meal is. Like, this is my death row meal. There's nothing quite like the first bite of a tender Cali. Doesn't get much better than this. This also fills me up so much, and we have a long night ahead, so I'll be needing that. When people do mukbangs, do they talk while they eat? Like, are they like eating with their mouth open, or do they like take a bite, chat, take a bite, chat? I haven't done one of these in so long. I feel like my mum would not be happy with me eating with my mouth open, or my grandparents. And they also watch my vlogs, so I won't be doing that. The reason why I have a long night ahead is because I am going to the Niall Horan concert tonight, which is so crazy to say. We got very, very last minute tickets. I found out I was going probably 3 days ago. Still don't quite understand how I even have a ticket, but I got a message saying we got tickets, so I'm just going. You know, I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to be thankful and go. This is the outfit I went with, just all black everything, except for my sunburns. I think my whole outfit is Princess Polly, accidentally, but we love to see it. Jacket, top, and skirt. It has built-in shorts underneath. So comfy. Ready to go. I just got to the concert venue. I am feeling so nervous. I think the girls are running a little bit behind me, so I'm just waiting. The lead up is always the worst part. As soon as we get in there and the concert starts, I'll be so fine. Like, I already know that. It's just the lead up that really... Oh...
We're so happy to be here. It's a beautiful city you've got going on. Are you ready, Brizzy? Life is could go to, and you chose me to come to, so I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You are the bloody best. We love you. This is Slow Hand, stay home. We should take this back to
I just got home. I'm actually so sad that's over because that was so much fun. Like, I knew it would be good, but it exceeded my expectations. And like, how is it possible that I'm walking out even more obsessed with Niall than I was when I walked in? Like, that man, I have a crush. I do. Like, I always appreciated him, don't get me wrong, but he is just beautiful. He also did a shoey. Is that an Australian thing? I didn't know that shoeys were an Australian thing. Like, I've definitely been around some shoeys in my time, you know? I've never done one myself. I've definitely been at parties where they've been happening. Like, I didn't realize that was an Australian thing. Is it? Maybe it's not. I don't know. But he did one on stage. And then, if you don't know what a shoey is, it's when you take off the shoe that you are currently wearing. It has to be like a sneaker or something. You put your drink in it, you pour your drink in it, almost like a cup, like your shoe is the cup, and then you drink out of the shoe. And then you have to put the shoe back on and continue wearing it. So he did a shoey on stage and then had to put the shoe back on and continue the rest of the set. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, I need to go inside and just kind of like wind down a bit, have a shower, because I'm so hyped up. That was so much fun. I say it every time, but like, wow, imagine being nervous for something that you didn't need to be nervous for at all because it was totally fine and you ended up having so much fun. Crazy, crazy concept. Who would have thought? I have a page at the back of my journal where every time I do something that I was scared to do or that like made me nervous, but I like did it anyway, I write the date and I write down what I did, and it's kind of just like a list of wins. And like a list of things that I can look back on when I'm feeling like I'm not getting better or I'm not like making any progress. And it's just like a list of all the things that I've done that I didn't think I could do. And it's so encouraging. So if you kind of struggle with the same things, I would really recommend it. And I'm gonna add this to my list. Good morning. I'm just about to do my skincare for the morning. Every single time I say good morning, like without fail, my brain is good morning, Baltimore. For probably, who even knows, like over a decade now. I feel like that's what has been stuck in my brain. Starting off with cleanser, obviously. Oh my gosh, that just went everywhere. How did that, what? I've been doing my skincare as soon as I wake up. Like I literally wake up, go to the bathroom, wash my face and do my skincare because I feel like it helps me wake up and also like not get on my phone straight away, because I feel like if I don't do something as soon as I wake up, my default is just like, oh, I'll just get on my phone and like scroll. So if I have like something to do as soon as I wake up, it kind of helps me stay off my phone, which I like. Next up, serums. These ones are from Kita Skin. Thank you, Kita, for sponsoring this little part of the vlog. I've been using their products for I think a couple of years now, and I'm obsessed. I specifically want to mention the Mochi Skin Serum because I feel like, especially for us Aussies or anyone in the Southern Hemisphere, as we get into the cooler months, I just feel like when the weather gets colder, like that transitional time, my skin just starts feeling really dull. And so I feel like serums like the Mochi Skin Serum are so perfect because they are packed with so many ingredients that focus on hydration. I always struggle with this word. Niacinamide, hyaluronic acid. It also has some really interesting ingredients like fermented rice bran, kiwi fruit, aloe vera, and all of those ingredients kind of have different things that they help with, but all of the ingredients in this serum have some sort of hydration element to them. So it's almost like they took all of the most hydrating things possible, put them in one serum. So you don't have to get like 10 different serums. It just has all of them in one, which I really appreciate because I don't want a skincare routine that's like 20 steps long. Like, who has time for that? Not me. Like, for me, I really like it when my makeup looks dewy, and I feel like using the Mochi Skin Serum is really helpful with that. Like, it's a really great base for your makeup to sit on top of, and the reason it's called the Mochi Skin Serum is because it's supposed to make your skin look like the texture of mochi, like plump and smooth, which I just think is so cute. Of course, we have to finish off with moisturizer and SPF. We cannot be forgetting our SPF even in the winter. And if you guys want to try Kita for yourself, you can use the code Rachel10. I'll have it on the screen. I'll have everything linked down below. And you can also use that code on the bundles. So if you want to try both the serums or both the serums and the exfoliant, they have bundles and you can use my code on that. So you're getting like extra savings. Let's get on with the rest of our day. Oh no, that's so cheesy. I want to make those little pod things that are on TikTok. I meant to make them like a month ago. Never happened. Still have all the ingredients for them. So I was like, why not make myself a little sweet treat now, you know? What are they called? Pods. Cookie dough pods.
180 degrees.
Okay, I think I want to make like little ones. So we have our little mini muffin tray, and then it's just 3 ingredients: cookie dough, caramel, and chocolate. I am not a huge fan of caramel, which I feel like is quite an unpopular opinion. I don't mind it like in things, like in caramel slice or very specific things like that. I don't like caramello koalas. I don't like caramel flavored chocolate things in general. But I'm thinking if I just add a little bit of caramel, I might enjoy it, because I think I like it a little bit, but just not a lot. I've also never used this cookie dough that you can just buy in the fridge section at like Coles or Woolies, so I'm very intrigued to see how that goes. I don't have any spray oil. I might just have to like butter the tin. All I want to do is listen to the Niall set list again and again and again.
In who I am, you are so much more than beautiful. There's something about I obsess with you.
Guys, I made a discovery and I don't know how I feel about it. I don't think it's a good thing. One of Taylor Swift's new songs, How Did It End? Everyone's been talking about the intro of it and they're like, oh my gosh, I love the intro to this song. So beautiful, blah, blah, blah. And I agree. This is how it starts. Beautiful, right? Listen to the song that I walked down the aisle to on my wedding day. Spooky. Obviously it's not the same, like they're different, but when I first heard the intro to How Did It End, that was like the first thought I had. I was like, this is giving my wedding song, and this is not a happy song. So I will not be claiming that energy. I will be claiming the energy of the song that I actually walked down the aisle to, which is still one of my favorite songs of all time. It's a worship song by Hillsong. It's So beautiful. I can't open this. Why is this so hard to open? Also, some great news today, because today Destiny, Haley and Sarah posted that they are all together on a Book Girlies trip, and I couldn't be happier about it, because that means Book Girly content coming soon, and their videos when they're all together are my absolute favorite thing. Like, all of them as individuals are like my comfort YouTubers, so then when they all get together, it's just like comfort times 3, you know? So this morning when I saw that they were all together, I was like, it's a great day to be alive. Life is good. We have Book Girly content coming our way sometime soon. I really don't know how much to be adding to these little cookie dough cup things. Like, I feel like some of these have a lot of cookie dough in them and some of them don't. I'm kind of just winging it. When it comes to baking and cooking, I'm such like I'll just like see how it goes. I'll just kind of like put it together and just like, hopefully it works out. And firstly, that is so unlike my personality. Like, I'm such a type A person and very like organized and like follow the list and whatever. And then for some reason when it comes to cooking, I'm like, I'll just figure it out as I go. Like, it's fine. And also Liam is such a type A person as well. He's a lot more chilled than I am in general, but we're both quite like, here's the routine, here's the to-do list. But he just has like a very naturally chilled temperament, I would say. But when it comes to cooking, we are opposites. He suddenly becomes not chilled. Like, he'll be like, Rachel, no, we need to follow the recipe exactly. And I'm like, no, it doesn't matter. Like, the recipe will be like, add 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. And I'm like, oh, just like kind of just chuck whatever in there. He's like, no, Rachel, like measure 2. And I'm like, no, like who cares if it's a bit garlicky? You know what I mean? Like, probably better with more garlic. I don't really know why I'm like that. Like with this, there are instructions that I can follow, but I'm just like, I'll just figure it out. And even when I was cutting up the dough into all the slices, they're all different sizes. So, oh my gosh, my little cookie cups, all different amount of dough in each thing. But I'm like, oh well.
Whether I'm gonna be your wife or gonna smash up your white guy, haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna get you back. Whether I'm gonna grow up, then you are gonna come find me. Screaming, but daddy, I love.
Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Look, they're all slightly different sizes, but surely that's fine. Hopefully they come out okay. I'm scared that they're gonna get like stuck in the little tin, but I guess we'll see. I think it said to keep them in there for 10 minutes. I'm probably gonna keep them in for less because I'm using like the mini cupcake size, not like the standard muffin size. So I feel like they're gonna cook a lot faster. Like, they're tiny. So I'm gonna probably take them out in like 5. Well, I'll check on them and we'll see. Because you don't want them to be too crispy, but also crispy enough to be able to hold the like other stuff, you know? Yeah.
When I was like transitioning to program, like you and see if there's a way that we can like really organically integrate it into like, which I was like, interesting, key products, and you know, we can shut down the truck. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. So is that cookie dough?
Yeah.
And then you're gonna fill it?
Yeah.
Yum.
Oh, that actually looks phenomenal.
Wow.
I can't tell if they're cooked enough. I don't want to cook them too much, but I also like, I'm scared that the bottom isn't gonna, you know what? We're winging it, so I'm gonna add a little bit of caramel in each one, and then I'll pop it in the fridge and we'll pop the chocolate on top after. They are all filled with caramel now. I mean, not filled, I guess. Filled to my liking. So I'm gonna pop them in the fridge for a bit. And we'll be back in, I don't know, 10, 15. I saw some people say like leave it hours, and some people said they only left it 10 minutes before they added the chocolate. So I cried a lot, but I am so productive. It's an art. Alrighty, let's add our chocolate. I definitely could have let it set longer, but I will. Like I mentioned, because I don't love caramel, I'm probably gonna add quite a bit of chocolate because I do like chocolate. I'm dripping it everywhere. Oh, I kind of feel like I might run out of chocolate. I was not expecting that. I didn't melt the whole block, to be fair. So I was like, oh, that's surely too much. I was indeed wrong. I only have 2 more to go. Come on. Surely there's enough. Let me get a little spatula out, actually. Oh yeah, that will do me. Oh, that looks so yummy. If you guys were gonna eat this little treat, what do you think would be your favorite part? Because I think for me, I think the cookie will be my favorite part, followed by the chocolate. Caramel gets last place. Let me know what you think. I wish I had friends that actually lived close to me, because I'm like, what am I gonna do with 24 of these? And Liam's not a dessert guy, so I mean, he'll probably eat it, but he won't appreciate them to the fullest, you know? Gorgina, that's stunning. I'm so excited to try these later. Dunzo. It's 2 hours later, so I'm gonna pop these out, or at least try. I'm scared they're not gonna come out. Uh-oh. Guys. Oh no. How did you guys get these out? Oh no, they're really stuck. Oh. I got them all out. We had like maybe a couple casualties, but they mostly turned out fine, which I'm really happy with. I do think I should have let them cook longer, because I think the bottoms of them may not have been cooked all the way through, and that's why some of them stuck to the bottom. But I love a chewy cookie, so I'd rather have them chewier than like too crispy, you know? This is one of the casualties we had. This is the bottom, this is the top. So I thought we could try this one together. That's really good. And I think that's better than a normal pod. Yum. That's so good. I'm so glad I made the mini ones though, because I think the big ones would be a little bit too rich for me. Like, I love a sweet treat, but like this is definitely sweet enough, you know? Like, it's pretty rich. It's like cookie, caramel, chocolate. I don't think I could handle a bigger version of this. That's really good though. After I stopped vlogging yesterday, I don't know what happened, but I just felt like I got hit by a ton of bricks. I started getting a bit of like a tickly throat. You know when you like feel a sore throat coming on and you're like, please, like, surely not. And then it just got worse and worse. Anyway, ended up falling asleep last night at like 7:30. Like, I was so exhausted, so wrecked. Never happens to me. I usually like struggle to get to sleep every single night because I can never turn my brain off. Last night, literally asleep by 7:30. Unheard of for me. And then I woke up this morning at 6 when my alarm went off, and I like woke up for a second and I was just like, I can't get up right now. Like, I need a bit more sleep. You know when you can just tell that your body is just like, it's just not doing well. So anyway, I was like, I'm just gonna stay in bed for a little bit longer. Next minute, woke up at 8 a.m. I do not remember the last time I slept until 8 a.m. That was wild. And I can't believe that I slept almost like 12 hours, but that is how I know that I'm sick, is when I can sleep like that. So woke up this morning, still feeling pretty rough, very sore throat. I was planning on filming my wrap up today, but there is no way I can film like a sit down video where I need to like talk for potentially like over an hour, because wrap up videos are just a lot of talking, which is normally fine. I love a little bit of a yap, but not today. So I'm gonna have to push that back till tomorrow, which is a little bit annoying, but it just needs to be done. So I'm just gonna try and do things today that don't require much talking. So if my vlog is a little bit less chatty today, that's probably why. I have a lot of editing I can do. I also have been wanting to do some house organization stuff, so we'll see if I get all of my like computer work done. I might try and get to that. We'll just wait and see. There's a little update. I feel like when I'm sick, I really want to be like comforted. Like, you know, when you're just like, oh, I just feel so gross and so like I just want something comforting that will make me feel good. So I've been watching a few comfort YouTubers this morning. Luckily, George uploaded a new vlog last night, but I was asleep when it went up, I think. So I watched that this morning, which was really nice. And now I'm watching Jess Conti's 6 p.m. cozy night routine, and I am loving it. I feel like Jess is such a comfort YouTuber to me, and she makes me so excited to be a mum one day, truly. Anyways, just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. Woke up this morning and guess what? I'm still sick. This is actually really rude. Can't believe this is happening to me. Obviously I'm kidding, but I mean, I wish I wasn't sick, but you win some, you lose some. I am feeling a little bit better than I was yesterday. I was on Struggle Street yesterday. I'm doing a little bit better today. I want to lay out my new rug, so let's do that. My camera's flashing dead. I need to get these out of the way. I'm getting puffed out for simply no reason. update on the library room. I ordered a couch and it's going to be here I think like towards the end of May. So now I feel like because I have a date that's coming, I kind of want to continue like decorating the rest of it. Like I want to hang up some stuff on the walls. I want to make it feel very cozy and probably a bit more colourful than the rest of the house, because I feel like the books on the shelves already make it kind of colourful, so I'm just like, well, why not lean into that a little bit? I usually like my home decor a little bit more neutral because I find it very calming having a pretty simple neutral home. And I'm kind of like, I think colour could be fun in here. I mean, I do like colour in the rest of the house as well, but just not too much, you know. I'm also crocheting a blanket at the moment, which I think I want to have in this room sitting on the couch, and that's kind of colourful, so that's fun. Oh my gosh, you know when you're sick and you're just like, the things I would do to be able to breathe out of my nose again, like you don't know what you have until it's gone, you know what I'm saying? Like I just want to be able to breathe out of my nose. Like, you know when you're eating and you have a blocked nose and you can't breathe because you're eating and you can't breathe through your nose, so you literally just can't breathe while you're trying to eat. That's just the most frustrating thing ever. Like I actually could rage. I also have no appetite at the moment, so that has also been a bit of a fun time. Which way do I can't even see what you guys can see right now. The sun is blinding me. Okay, I don't think I'm doing this the best way I could have. Oh my gosh, this is taking so much of my energy. I keep forgetting that I have no energy. And then I try and do absolutely anything and I'm just like, why do I feel like I've run a marathon? Oh, yeah, I like it. Okay, so this is what it looks like at the moment. Please excuse how puffed out I am. The couch is gonna go under this window here. Oh no, oh no. Oh my gosh, did you see me catch that? Please stay. Okay, so this is one option, or I can turn it around the other way because like I said, couch will be here. Let's twist it around and see what it looks like. This is what it looks like the other way. Like I said, that gap will be like covered by the couch. I'm not sure. I think I'll need to wait till the couch comes in before I make a final decision, but I really like the way it looks. Like adds a tiny bit of color without adding too much color. It's got some like blues and pinks on it. The couch that's coming is like a creamy white color, so maybe I'll just add some throw pillows that kind of match the rug a little bit. And then I want to hang some stuff up. I feel like it'll all come together. Just trust the process. It's a slow process, but it's happening. I went out to go have lunch with my mum, and on the way home I went to Spotlight to pick up some new yarn. I just needed some more white yarn because I'm running low. And then I got this one because I'm making a gift for someone and I'm so excited to see how this works up. I've never used this yarn before. This is the brand, what it's called. I don't know what color it is. Blueberry. It feels so soft and I just really liked the blues in it, and I'm going to be making something I've never made before, so that's just so fun. I also wanted to give you an update on my crochet blanket that I'm making because I feel like I've been working on this for so long at this point, but I'm kind of only working on it like bit by bit, just whenever I have the chance, and I feel like I just haven't had a lot of time recently to work on it. But I want to show you how big it's getting because it is definitely getting bigger. I think I'm getting kind of close to finishing it, but yeah, I definitely want it to be a little bit bigger still. Ta-da! It's definitely looking like a blanket though. Like it's kind of getting blanket size, but yeah, I want it to be a bit bigger, and I thought this will look really cute on my couch upstairs in my library room once it's done. Definitely my biggest project that I've ever worked on, and if you've ever made a blanket, you'll know that it definitely is very time consuming. It's not hard, just time consuming, but I'm having a lot of fun with it, and this is what I needed some more white for, because this is all I have left of my current skein of white. But I think I'm going to end off the vlog here because I am just going to sit and edit my wrap up that I filmed earlier today. It is 4:45 p.m. I've been sitting here editing it for the past few hours, and I will continue to sit here and edit it for the next little while. And then I'm literally going to have dinner, pack my bags, and go to bed because Liam and I are going away for the long weekend. It's Labor Day weekend here. So I'm going to finish off this vlog here. But I hope you guys enjoyed spending the week with me, and I will see you guys in my next video very soon. Goodbye.